Hi friends, welcome to another video of Big Tech Talk. In today's video, I will try to create a bar chart in Kibana using used car data. So let's get started. I have already loaded the used car data in one of my previous videos. Link to the video is present in the description. So I will directly go to my Kibana UI and will have a look to the data in the UI itself. To do so, just open your favorite browser and type localhost 5601. I am using localhost since my Kibana and Elasticsearch is installed locally. If you have installed Kibana and Elasticsearch in some other place, just mention the IP address or the host name of the server with the port number. This is my Kibana UI. So from the sidebar, click on Discover and then select your index from the drop-down. I will select Used Car Spark from the drop-down and then I will change the date range to this month. Okay, this is my actual data. You can see I have around 55k records. Let me expand one of the row by clicking on the arrow over here. Now you can see Used Car Spark is my index name. Doc is the index type. Mercedes-Benz is the brand name. Fuel type is benzene. Gearbox is manual. Month of registration is 5 and year of registration is 2002. This information is more than enough for us to create a bar chart. So from this data, I will try to create a bar chart which should give me the count of car of each brand with the year of registration from 2015 to 2020, and this bar chart should give me a separate stats based on the gearbox, that is, if the gearbox is manual or automatic. So with this set of requirement, I will click on the visualize from the sidebar. Now click on create a visualize and then from the pop-up window, just scroll down and select vertical bar chart. And then select your index. So I will select Used Car Spark as my index. By default, Kibana creates a single bar in your bar chart with x-axis as all the document and y-axis as the count. So I will modify this to fit in our requirement. Under metrics, y-axis is already set to count, so I will leave it as it is. And to change the x-axis, click on x-axis under buckets. From the aggregation drop-down, select terms. And from the field, select the brand.keyword. Since we want x-axis to contain the brand name of the car. Let the order by as metric count. I will not change it. Then set the size as 10 since we want 10 unique name of the car on the x-axis. And at last set the custom name as brand name. And then click on apply changes to see the changes you have made in the bar chart. It gives me the count of car based on the brand name. This is just a step to cover our requirement. Now click on add subbuckets and then click on split series. Split series is basically to split the global data into multiple small datasets. Now under subaggregation, select terms and then in the field, select year of registration dot keyword. Let the other things be default and just set the custom label as year of registration and then click on apply changes. Okay, now our bar chart is divided into year of registration. Now I have to separate this bar chart based on the gearbox since it was part of our requirement. So click on add subbucket and this time select split chart. Split chart enables you to create a bunch of individual charts with same x and y axis, and the data will differ based on the field specified in the split chart. So, from the sub-aggregation drop-down, select significant terms. And then from the field drop-down, select gearbox.keyword. Set the size as 2, since gearbox can have only two types, that is manual and automatic. And in the custom label, set the label as gearbox. And then click on apply changes. As you can see, our bar chart is separated by gearbox. One with manual as gearbox while other as automatic. So it is very close to our requirement. But what about the date range, which should be from 2015 to 2020? To achieve this date range, we need to apply filter on this chart. So click on add filter. And from the field drop down, select year of registration. In the operator, select is one off. In the value, just provide the year, that is 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019 and 2020. And then click on save. So this is our bar chart, which fulfills all our requirements. You can see Volkswagen, which has around 346 cars which are registered in 2017 and whose gearbox is manual, whereas it has only 40 cars in 2015 which are automatic. So friends, in today's video, we have learned how to create a bar chart with the use of split series and split chart. And we have also learned how to apply filter on the bar chart. So friends, if you have any question, let me know in the comment section. Do hit the like button and subscribe for more such videos. Thank you.